Oh, you're pulling my hair. Oh, yes, you. Oh, please, you're hurting me. You gotta see. You gotta see. Look, lay down. Look, lay down. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna see this for 5 now. Stop. Just lay down. Oh no.
So Fiesta's going on right now in San Antonio. It's a big deal. It's like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't really know. I'm not really into it, which is weird because being from San Antonio and hating Fiesta is kind of like being from Boston and you hate St. Patty's Day. You know what I mean? It's almost the same thing. It's like the biggest deal in the entire city, and yet I'm not really into it. Never have been. But Fiesta's going on all around downtown area, and there's a big parade, and the path of the parade passes by my mural, and so I'm telling. My sister sent me some pictures of the actual the news, like stills from the news, and they're actually sitting in front of a mural. My mural's in the background in this one, and then my mural's way in the background in the second picture. So I'm just downloading them. I'm gonna post them on the socials later. But yeah, which I thought that was interesting. Oh god, I'm tired. It's a fucking long day. We woke up early today and we've just been going 100 fucking miles an hour since we woke up. So yeah, fucking ridiculous, man. Let's see. Fucking
Oh. Alexi, get off of me.
my baby. She's falling. She's gonna go to sleep. She's gonna go to sleep soon. All right. Now we're done scrolling for a little bit. We're scrolling. Wow. Yeah, I ain't paying for that monthly bullshit. Fuck that. Okay. I'm gonna get a painting started. I think. I need that fucking. I need that fucking webcam. Okay, where's the fucking. The easel is right here. That's cool.
You're gonna fall off, my love.
Okay, so I'm gonna weld. That's a nice little welding project for me. This is actually what, square tubing that the table is sitting on. So what I'm gonna do is weld. How thick is this shit? I don't think it's very thick. Let me see. Anyway, no, it's not very thick. It's thin as fuck. So I'm gonna get that welder together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play music and reference out of that thing right there. I wish I could use my fucking. I wish I could use my fucking webcam and like strap it to something. I don't know. I'm not very savvy on all that yet. I don't really know how to do all that yet. The easel's right behind me. Okay, so.
Come lay down. It's bedtime. Come on, close the door. It's bedtime. You gotta see.
Hey. Oh, baby. What are you eating? Did you drink something? Did you drink something? You sleeping? You're supposed to go to sleep, okay? Go to sleep. Go sleepy. Go night night. Go night night, baby. Go night night. Go night night. Shh. No, go night night, baby. My baby. All right. That was really helpful the other day. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drink my Ghost Energy drink, and I think I'm gonna do Right hands is just like, I think I'm gonna just sketch it out on my pencil. Okay. My kids. All right. Let me go get my drink from downstairs. I'm gonna start jamming out. I'm gonna start playing some music, and then I'm going to.
I don't know why you got down. Oh, just a little baby.
Go get my drink. Go get my drink.
We got off to no fighter. There you go.
And then get my. You gotta find where my knife is. Where's my knife at? My knife is in my backpack, isn't it? Now clipper. There's my knife right there. Right where I fucking remembered it was. Alright, cool. Now we're in business. Alright, one step closer. Now I need a pencil. And then I need fixative. I don't really need fixative, but fixative makes things a little bit easier. Alright, where's my pencil? Where's my fucking pencil at? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Here, I'll put my keys up here so I don't fucking forget them. And there's a pencil. Fucking thousands of pencils. Great. Good. That's what I want to see, man. Thousands of pencils. Okay, there's a palette. There's a palette over here. Let me guess. Let's put it up here. Okay, so there's a pencil. Yeah, shit, right. Brushes. Whoa. That kid is acting kind of crazy right now. Yeah, she just does that. She just does that for about 2 hours and then she goes to sleep. She just does a lot of noises like that forever. Yeah. Yeah, be an artist, they said. Let's see. Because I'm gonna be sitting right here. God, that camera fucking, that webcam sucks balls, man. Fucking webcam, piece of shit. Yeah, right there. I think that's as good as it's gonna get right there, man. Honestly, let's see. That sucks. That sucks. It looks like garbage. Yeah. Well, that's what I got. That's what I got to roll with. So maybe I can stream on Instagram too. I don't know how that would work.
No. No. You don't do that. Lay down. It's night night. Lay down. Livro que me ajudaram a escrever todas as histórias que eu conto no projeto The Never Ending, onde eu canto e conto a vida e a carreira da língua.
Let me tell you why Marines of all the branches are the best. Because we're a bunch of teenage kids that love our country. And we'll fight the enemy at any time, any price. It doesn't matter. And we're trained thoroughly to do it. And we don't quit. That's the kind of blood we have. We love everything about America.
Okay. Distractions. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? So once well, once this charges up a little bit more, yeah, that's good. I'll charge up a little bit more. I'm gonna run. I can't. things that I say I'm gonna do. Here, hold on. Let me get another palette. Let me get the paint over here. That brush is pretty much done. Yeah, it's pointless to have them in there like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. My pops's birthday party's coming up, so I need to draw a Stephen Queen for that guy on something. Why don't I label this one Stephen Queen down here? He doesn't need it that to be big. He doesn't need it to be that big. Let me see. Sharpie up here? No, all my Sharpies are fucking basement, obviously. Why would they be on the same spot? That would be too convenient.
Do you have a trash can in here?
Yeah. Give me that.
Because it was a plastic from a Kindle.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. You
All right,
remember me?
No. Hey, get it. Get. Ándale, Zozo. Oh my goodness. The baby again? Again with the baby? Huh? What are you doing in here, little baby? Me? Me? Okay. Just now that's labeled. Now I know exactly what I'm gonna do on that fucking thing. All right, good. Hey, come on, baby. You're in here destroying all my stuff. That's great. You're cute and everything, but I'm gonna need you to go ahead and exit the room now. Thanks a lot. That would be great. If you could go ahead and exit the room, that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate that a lot. Okay? It's not that I don't like you, it's just kind of need you to not mess anything up in here. Okay? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. I got the baby. Ooh.
unplugs it and then blows it. Nugget. Little nugget of terror. What does that say? I'm the queen of mayhem. Okay, you're on your right now.
Hey, no. Why are you still awake? Why are you awake, little baby? You should go to sleep, little baby. Huh? What are you doing? Go sleep. Go night night. Go night night. Shh. Shh. Oh. Oh. Remember Stuart's mom? Yeah. Okay. Oh, my baby. My baby. Oh, my baby. What? What do you want? You need to go sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to be starting a painting kit. Or drawing it at least, or sketching it. Come on. Go. Okay, go. Yeah, we'll close the door so there's no light. There's no bright light going into the fucking hall, into the fucking room. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's enough juice for that fucking thing. I had another goddamn cord. I don't know where the fuck it went. And I'm mad because my fucking cords always go missing in my house and no one ever knows where the fuck they go. No one fucking takes them. No one knows. No one has seen them lying around anywhere. They just fucking disappear into thin fucking air. Like every time I fucking buy a new $20 goddamn cord for one of my fucking appliances, they just fucking get eaten by the fucking air. So this is not even the original fucking one for the laptop. I had to fucking buy this one. God damn it. All right. gonna shorten these fucking legs. Oh no, that should be good right there. That should be good right there. Okay, well that's good. Kind of. Let me see. There. Now it's not gonna be in my freaking way. And then I need to actually put the cord over here. Put the iPhone cord to the light right behind it, because this light has a USB, so that you can charge your phone off of the light. Okay, good. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right. So, iPhone here, webcam. I'm streaming live on 2 different fucking platforms right now, which is something I've never done, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna run this speaker. I'm gonna play some music. God damn. Okay, that's on now. Well, I don't need it to be connected to this, actually. I need it to be connected to the fucking... Every time I try to run music on here at the same fucking time, it always stops the YouTube. It always stops the stream. It cuts it off. Okay, so this, I don't want Bluetooth on that either. So, okay, there's no Bluetooth on right now. Okay, good. So this is the only fucking device I want it to be fucking. Oh, here we go. I gotta fucking flip it on because it's been off for like fucking 2 weeks now. Let's see, can we make this fucking thing shorter? Yeah, that's fine right there. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna run. If I get 5 people, I'll start talking to the freaking camera and telling people what the hell's going on and what I'm doing. If I get 5 people fucking following me, I'll start going through the whole shit. I haven't started playing music yet. When I start playing music, I don't know. Natural caffeine. I mean, what other fucking types of caffeine are there? Fucking unnatural caffeine? Fuck. What the fuck's in this shit? All this fucked up shit. Vegan friendly. Oh, fuck, that's nice. 0 sugars? Bullshit. Let me see. Total sugars 0. There's no sugar in this fucking thing? What the fuck? Oh yeah, let me see. Which one is it? I appreciate it, man. Which painting is it? I've done thousands of paintings. Describe it to me. This thing's 0 energy, bro. Oh, look at that. 0 sugar. I didn't know that. I thought these were all just fucking liquid sugar with caffeine, but it turns out 0 sugar. That's pretty good. That's why I didn't crash earlier when I drank another one. All right, let's turn this bitch on. Let's go. I want to stream some fucking music out of this bitch. Shut up. Stop. This thing is I hate fucking Androids. Androids are fucking retarded. Let me see. How do I turn Bluetooth on in this bitch? Fucking. Yes. Bluetooth. There we go. Here we go. Put the speaker. Bluetooth. Come on. What the fuck? The M12. Scan. Baptism of blood. Is it the two dudes with the gas mask dipping the other dude in a river of blood? Because I did that shit like 10 fucking years ago. I'm scanning for fucking. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. That's fucking badass. Good. That's cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't find my fucking M12 Milwaukee speaker on the goddamn Bluetooth. Oh shit, come on, man. I think I have to. No, everything's disconnected. Everything's off. Scan. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm not gonna be able to jam out on this speaker. I have to bring my other speaker. This is fucking trash. Fuck, I'm picking up my neighbors. I'm picking up all my neighbors' fucking sound bars and shit in their living rooms, but I'm not picking up my fucking speaker right here. The fuck, dude? Androids, man. Am I right? Trash. I got this Android for my job, my last job, 2 jobs ago, and I still got it. Because I like the camera, because the cameras on the Androids are actually, you know, more advanced than fucking any technology on Earth. And the iPhone's cameras are fucking garbage, but the iPhone is better to use for like apps and everything else. Which, it sucks. It sucks. Like, they can't just make a perfect phone with like good apps and good, you know, good intuitiveness and everything, but with the same camera quality as the Galaxies. I wish they can, some fucking genius can come out with a fucking phone like that. That way we don't have to fucking have 2 different phones doing the same fucking thing. Come on, you piece of shit. Get this fucking M12 charger. Come on, scan that, find that bitch. Oh, one more time. There it is. M12 charger. Pair, yes. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we're gonna fucking jam out, dude. Fuck yeah. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Fucking, let's see. Fucking more Duke. I'm just gonna go to my history. Or where's my fucking play, my liked shit? Where's all my liked shit? Ugh. Recently played. We'll go through. We're going to go through Dad Vibes, Limp Bizkit. I've not looked into Big Texas Terror Festival with cons like that. I'll say the last time I did cons like that, it just wasn't really that profitable. But I mean, there's a lot of factors to it. Some guys go in there to the cons and they make a lot of money because they have nothing but prints. You'll see the guys that are just like wholesalers or resellers. Those guys make a lot of money because, they don't have to do any of the legwork because all they do is order a shitload of prints and a shitload of like reproductions and a shitload of wholesale from online and secondary sources, and they take them there to the cons and they flip it for fucking twice the price, and they're not doing any of the legwork. They're not creating the shit. So those guys, they love the cons. They love taking the what are those fucking toys? What do they call it? Funko toys, or those Popco toys, or whatever the hell they're called. Those little fucking. They take a shitload of those. They take a shitload of action figures. They take a shitload of posters and like autographed prints and stuff like that, and they make a shitload of money on those things. But me, I'm a artist. I'm a painter. So it's a little different. It's a little different when you're trying to actually sell your own product and be passionate about your own product, or get other people to be as passionate about your product as you are. Especially if they're not familiar with it. Especially if it's like, if you're not painting Friday the 13th and Halloween and fucking Freddy Krueger and the Scream Mask and the Alien and the Predator, and if you're not painting all of that shit and you're painting your own stuff and nobody's ever heard of it or seen it, or nobody has a freaking clue what you're doing and what you're trying to convey, it's not going to hit as hard as like a badass fucking Deadpool that somebody did, or a badass Punisher somebody fucking paints or whatever. So the cons have unfortunately put kind of like a negative what do you call it? Like negative attitude towards cons. But I mean, I'm open to it. I mean, I can look into it. I can definitely check out the dates. Definitely, I'll check out the space. You're usually going to give you a 10x10 for fucking $400 for 2 days or some shit like that, which is fine if, like I said, if you've got shitloads of merch and you know you're going to make that back. But like me, dude, like I'm taking this kind of stuff. I'm taking my paintings with me. I'm taking my small paintings, and it's like that guy that's selling prints for $5 is going to kill it versus me selling my paintings for, $50 or $100. So the cons are risky, but I do love the cons. I meet a lot of really cool people there. Thanks a lot, brother. I really appreciate that. All right. Pardon me for a second. I'm going to start actually doing this. I'm going to start firing this up. I'm live on YouTube right now, too. I'm live on YouTube right now. So my YouTube is running, my webcam is running on my YouTube, and my actual phone is running for my Instagram. So I'm live in 2 apps right now. What the fuck am I doing? Praying hands. Fuck yeah. All right, good. Okay, so what I'm doing here. On my laptop to my left, right here to my left, it's like way the fuck out of frame. What I'm actually doing is I'm looking at a reference picture. And so my reference picture will be over here and I will be over here. And so fucking up my whole life. So I'm just actually glad I'm able to run my fucking Android to jam out, because every time I try to jam out on my laptop as well as doing live stream on my laptop, it always cuts the fucking live stream off. My book. What the fuck? But anyway, I'm still trying to figure out all this streaming stuff. I'm trying to figure out YouTube, trying to figure out Instagram, and what's the best place to stream and all that stuff. When people are talking, when I'm not supposed to be talking or whatever. Like I don't fucking know, dude. All right, this is kind of easy. Most of the time I like to do. I use a projector, but today I'm not going to use a projector. So today I'm actually going to fucking draw. Right? So you got the plate down here. So he's at a table. He's at a table. We got a plate down here. Okay, you got a plate down here. The simplest shit is always really fucking hard to draw and hard to paint. I can draw some really crazy shit and paint some really crazy shit, but when I try to do the simple stuff, fucking can be kind of ridiculous, honestly. There's artists that get a lot of shit for using projectors. I don't give a fuck. I love those projectors. They make my life so much easier. So if I had a projector, I would have already been done with this fucking sketch. Wouldn't have been fucking with this shit. But since I'm using my laptop, which is what I use to do the actual resizing and all that shit. Hey, how we doing? How we doing? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I would have already been done with this if I was projecting, but I'm not projecting right now, so I'm actually doing it the way I used to do it before I had a fucking projector, which is most of my fucking life. Thank God I know how to draw, because then I would be completely fucked right now. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, see, so this is kind of wonky right here. Fuck it. Move it over a little bit, and it won't look as fucked up. Who knew a fucking book would be so hard to draw? A goddamn book. And he's got the bookmark in there. Son of a bitch. And the bookmark is like a little ribbon type of shit. Motherfucker. So it's got to have this like kind of effect to it. Almost like a...
And just who might this be?
What the fuck is this? Fear Factory replica. Oh no. Linchpin. There we go. I've seen Fear Factory like 3 times, I think. This goes out like this more. A linchpin holds within. It's doing it. Can't you see that? There we go. Now it doesn't look all fucking retarded. They got a new singer. I haven't heard the guy. I haven't seen videos of the new guy or whatever, but they got a new fucking singer. Which is pretty good because they got knocked off. They got knocked off there for a second. Knocked out of the game there for a second because of some legal shit. Some fucking... Somebody was suing somebody and they got all fucked up for a minute. Which sucks. Alright, this is the real fucking tricky part right here. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay. Here we go. Concentrate. Fucking focus, motherfucker. Let's go. Are you even an artist, bro? Can you do this shit? Let's go, motherfucker. Trash. Fucking trash. Alright. Alright, don't fuck this up, dude. Don't fuck this up. It's alright, you can fuck it up. It's alright, man. Don't take it so seriously. It's okay. Do you know what you're doing, bro? Have you even done a painting before? Yeah, I've done lots of paintings, motherfucker. Come on. What the fuck is this talking about? I'm not paying the goddamn $12 a month. Fuck yourself. Mud vein. Not falling. Mud vein. How are you supposed? What do I press to see how many people are in here? Hey. Yeah. What's what?
This, it hurts bad.
What did you do?
I don't know, nothing.
You wash your face?
It just started killing me right now in bed. I had the blanket up like this, and I was like, "Oh,
Did you?
It fucking burns."
So it burns when you touch it?
No, it just burns.
It just burns.
What is it?
Let me see. Come here. Come here. Stand right here. It's like a little scratch.
Oh, it's just a scratch?
Yeah. So whoever scratched you, or you maybe like scratch yourself a little bit too hard, and now it's like all sensitive. It's just a scratch.
Okay.
Though. Yeah.
It feels like a burn.
Yeah. You're good. Hey, it's my shirt.
Hey, I know, it matches my blue shorts. I love you.
Love you too. Crazy woman. My wife wears all my shirts to sleep. I never have any shirts because she wears all of them, man. Goddamn. I seen Mudvayne in concert like twice. I saw him a long fucking time ago. I saw him like 20 years ago. I see Mudvayne. This is shaped kind of like this. This is shaped kind of like this, and then it kind of comes down like this, like this, like this, like that. Ah, shit! It looks all fancy. Like bam, bam, bam. Let's fix this right here. Bam, bam. There we go. A little curvy curve right there. Damn, all this shit's all fucked up. Okay. Not blowing. Boy. Yeah, and then like there's like the sky opening up and shit over here. I'm not gonna really sketch that out. Well, I could do kind of like a cloud. Here's a cloud. Here's another fucking cloud. Here's another fucking cloud. Here's another cloud. Cloud. Rays of goddamn sunshine. Sunshine. Boom. Sunshine. Boom. Sunshine. Boom. Sunshine. Boom. Sunshine. Boom. All right. Out fucking standing. Let's see. Corn. Make me bad. There we go. That's my shit right there. Fingers. Thumb. Too big. Yep. Index. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. feel the reason. It's quite the season. Just to get some sort of attention. Boom. Boom. All right, you saved yourself there, man. I don't know what the fuck you were doing there for a second. Like, what the fuck? All right. Fingernail. 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 Fold. Wait. There's one. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here. This kind of forms a knuckle all the way up here. This is why this looks kind of fucking jacked up. Knuckle, 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 bam, boom, 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 bam, boom. All right. Kind of wrinkles in the fucking sleeves. Pow, pow. Wait, no. Yeah. Pow. All right. Leave and me, no, not again. Yeah. Doesn't make me mad. Yeah. What's good enough? Good enough for government work right now. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna spray some fucking fix-it. The goddamn sketch doesn't have to be super fucking award-winning and perfect. It just has to give you your placement and your proportion. Okay. We got Crazy Town Butterfly. Butterflies next. Come on, butterfly. Sugar, baby. Come on, butterfly. There we go. Okay, now let's get the paint out. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, this thing needs to like make noise or blink or something. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Badass. Nice, nice. I've never seen Belfegor work. I think the only like black metal show I've ever been to is probably like, I mean, if you even consider them anymore, I saw Dimmu Borgir like fucking 5 times. No, Behemoth. Behemoth is still kind of sort of like black metal. I've seen them a bunch of fucking times. What's another fucking black metal band that I've seen in concert live? Dimmu Borgir, Behemoth. That's about it. I haven't seen very fucking many. A lot of like unheard of, like amateur, fucking real small bands. Let's see. Fuck yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna get the paint together. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get my paint off this rack over here and see what the fuck I'm actually gonna use for this painting. Hang on real quick. Oh goddamn. That thing's fucking heavy. That thing's heavy as fuck. Alright, we're gonna get our brown. I'm gonna line it up right here. Brown, no. Line it up right here. Brown. Black. Black's over here. Black. White. White is over there on the fucking thing. I always get a palette knife for that. This will be for my flesh tone. Flesh tone is, you always want some reds. You always want some reds for your flesh tones. Reds, browns, some yellows, but mostly like I've tried sienna. Raw sienna. I've tried raw sienna for fucking flesh tones lately, and that actually works kind of cool. Ooh. White's over there. Black, white, brown. A little bit of red, some red tones. Burnt sienna. That's burnt sienna with raw sienna. This one's not gonna have too much fucking color. It's not gonna have this like dynamic ass color. Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna have your whites and your grays up here, some browns and shit. But this is mostly gonna be like real subdued. Maybe like, what is that? What is that color? What's the color of that bread? You gotta kind of like isolate it. Kind of like an orangey brown when I get there. I'll get there when I get there. But yeah, this is all acrylics. I think oil. I think I'm a little bit too impatient for oils. When I'm trying to do a layer and another layer and another layer and another layer and another layer, I like for this shit to dry fast as fuck, and I could just move on with my life and do it and knock out a fucking thing. Oh shit! These people over here. Oh. God damn it. Okay, so I just found out that when you stream live on Instagram and you're jamming out to songs, Instagram will stop that shit because I don't own the rights to the fucking music that I'm jamming out to. It's fucking lame. No wonder I don't fucking live stream that much. I moved this closer since the fucking Instagram's out of the picture. I guess I'll just do a time lapse for this motherfucker. Let me see. Yeah. All that other stuff is very fantastic. You can experiment a lot and add shit tons of layers and shit tons of texturizing with all that different stuff. The Gauche gives you some really sick colors, and fucking tempera gives you that viscosity, that flowiness and that viscosity that you kind of need from the paint sometimes is fucking dope. So yeah, man, all good choices. I don't know the people that I have run into that mess with all that other kind of stuff, they throw all of that shit on the same fucking canvas too. Like they don't just do a fucking gouache painting or a temper painting all just like one painting. They fucking throw all that medium onto the same fucking canvas every time. And it turns out dope as fuck. There's a guy I know here in San Antonio called what the fuck's his name? Steve DeLuce. He paints like fucking angelic shit, like divine figures coming down from the sky, and like he uses all those mediums, all that stuff to kind of create the cloud, and then like the light emitting from like the center of the fucking canvas, and it creates this badass like layered fucking image. It looks badass as fuck. And he's really good. His paintings are like fucking 10 foot by 10 foot canvases and shit. Let's see. So this is doing a time lapse now. So my phone is doing a time lapse now, and now it's just live streaming from the YouTube. Okay, cool. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna start with some black. Do the background first, obviously. This is gonna be kind of like the thunderstorm back here, like ugly black thunderstorm clouds. So maybe stick some blue in there, a little bit of blue. Drowning pool, fuck yeah. They're from Texas. Good old Texas. All right. Primary blue. Well, primary blue might work. Fucking. Let me see. Oh my god, I got a shit on primary blue. I got this phthalo blue right here. Fuck it. Phthalo blue is my shit. So phthalo blue. I'm running out of this shit. I need to go on a supply run, but I think with all the fucking economy and all the bullshit right now, I think this fucking thing of paint right now might be $25 or some crap like that. So I might have to just start making my own fucking paint, because fucking these prices are getting out of hand. Michaels is a Canadian company. I go to Michaels a lot because every time I try to go buy on a fucking Sunday, Hobby Lobby's fucking closed. So Michaels has pretty much been my shit for a very, very long time now. But they're getting fucking goddamn ridiculous with their prices. Oh, well, I need to do better than that, bro. Here, there you go. There you go. Nice slab of paint. I might use a lot more than that, actually. Let me see. Put some goddamn white on there. Brown? No. It's mainly a lot of these colors right here. So, let's go. God damn, I love me. Fuck. This motherfucker is pretty good. This motherfucker is see. All right. Here we go, motherfuckers. Let's start with some black and some blue. I don't care about anyone. I don't care about anyone. What's fucking next? 21 Pilots, Chlorine.
Leslie's 10-point water test tells you exactly what you're
Shut
for.
up, bitch. This band is kind of slick. One, how the fuck am I supposed to sit here and paint and live stream and not listen to any goddamn music? Like, what kind of fucking sense does that make? Instagram. Fucking Instagram. God damn, there's a lot of caffeine in that fucking shit. I am like wired the fuck up. It is taking its fucking effect right now. Wow. I can hear the fucking electricity like charging in my fucking brain right now. Shit's fucking gnarly. It's like pulsing through my fucking brain. Fucking crazy. Okay, let's go. Try not to go too loud. My kid is about to find. Okay, what is it saying? Oh, okay. That's a good. All right, that's a good. So as long as I keep kind of talking to myself and talking about bullshit, it won't fucking fuck with me or do it because it won't. It'll get kind of confused or whatever. That's kind of cool to think about. I think YouTube does the same thing sometimes. I don't know because I've had it on YouTube. No. YouTube cuts it off because I don't think the connection is good enough. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Hang on real quick. I'll be right back. Here, I'm gonna lower this shit just in case. I don't want it to fucking cut it off. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, who the fuck is this? I'm playing fucking Bled for Days next. Bled for Days. R.I.P. Wayne Static. That's another guy I need to paint. Fucking A, dude. So many of these motherfuckers are dying. God damn it. That's another one. Wayne died too soon, man. That guy's like fucking 40 or some shit. 45. That would have been. I saw Static X fucking 20 years ago. They were on the main stage at Ozfest. Yeah. Mindlessness. Bled 4 days. Bled 4 days off. Bled 4 days off. Yeah, I'm not a professional cloud painter, but I do what I can. There we go. I'm gonna, let's see. Where's the reference fucking photo? Okay, cool. Too easy. Just don't panic. Yeah, Ozfest was my fucking introduction. Man, this Ozfest was like really cool because, well, that back at that time, this was the MySpace era. This was before Instagram, before apps, before smartphones, before all this bullshit. We did have MySpace, which was cool, but like back then, that's how I discovered a lot of bands. So the second stage, I remember the second stage had the smaller bands, right? It still works that way everywhere. Everywhere you go now, the second stage is going to have smaller, lesser known bands. And so like, I really enjoyed the second stage because that's where I would see a lot of fucking like bands that I had never heard before, and they were fucking badass as fuck. I remember the first time I ever saw, and the first time I ever heard The Sword, the band The Sword. They're kind of like that southern style fucking 70s like psychedelic kind of rock bullshit. That's the first time I ever seen them or heard from them ever. It was live there at Ozfest on the second stage, and I was like, who the fuck are they, who the fuck's next? Some band called The Sword. And I was like, that's fucking stupid. It's a stupid name. The Sword. Who the fuck names their band The Sword? And they fucking went on stage. It was fucking so badass, man. Oh man, I remember that shit. I remember they came out. Nobody knew. I don't think anybody knew who the fuck these guys were. And they came out, and no talking, no bullshit, no like, hey, how's everybody doing? What's up? They didn't do any of that. They just came out and they just started playing. And then like everybody just started moving. It was hard as fuck. I liked it. I remember that because their energy was fucking. It was there. It was where it needed to be for second stage. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, this band, I've been hooked ever since. I've liked The Sword ever since I saw them that day. That was like fucking 07 or some shit. Let's see. Yeah, that Doom, right? They're like Doom. I would describe them more like a psychedelic, groovy, psychedelic, bluesy band. I don't know how to really classify them, but now there's a shitload. There's a whole ass fucking genre of bands like that. I had never really heard it, and I never really heard it done right before. Either they sounded too fucking gay, or they sounded too mainstream, or too Nickelback, or too fucking whatever, and they had never really done it right. But that fucking band, fuck yeah, they do it right as fuck. They're fucking badass. I like those guys a lot. Okay, Mudvayne, shut the fuck up. I get it. We're going to listen to Danny Brown and Purity Ring. Not metal at all. Danny Brown's like a rapper. Purity Ring's like this electronic group out of Seattle. But they're dope. But this collab is fucking dope as fuck. So Purity Ring is usually, it's just a chick and a dude with a sampler. So that's the chick. The chick just sings over the sampling and the synth and shit, and they're badass. I really like their sound. I like their aesthetic and everything. But this collab is with Danny Brown, and he does a lot of collabs with other rappers, other like weird fucking obscure artists and shit. So this is like one of my favorite collabs ever. Let's see. So right now I'm blending like that phthalo blue with the black and the white just to kind of create this like thunderstorm looking shit in the background. These thunderstorm looking clouds, these ominous clouds in the background. Fucked up, man. So I get a couple bucks and I'm trying. You earn $25, mama, raise your hand. There's a lot of N-bombs in there. I can't really sing along. I don't really want to sing along to it. A lot of N-bombs. But I am definitely moving very fast right now. I'm very jittery right now because, man, that fucking shit got me wired. This ghost fucking energy shit is fucking like, holy fuck, man. I see the reference again. Otherwise, I'd be kind of chilled out right now. I'd be moving a little bit slower, but I'm like, let's go. I'm like a fucking squirrel right now, dude. Which is good because I wanted to stay up a little late and fucking paint. Get a couple bucks. I'm using a filbert. It's let me see if you can see it. It's like a rounded brush, round tip. It's not angled. It's not squared. It's like a round tip brush. It's a filbert, and it just fucking blends. Or you're supposed to use it for blending. I'm using this gigantic filbert brush so that I can kind of blend the background. And that's basically all I'm doing right now. It's just a background layer. Before I bring everything up, I start from the back and then I bring everything up. I'm running out of this blue. I think I'm going to put, no, you know what? Fuck it. Check it out. All right, who's next? Who the fuck is this? Better not be some fucking whack ass shit. Oh, El Nino. Goddamn, they're from back in the day too. This is not the Resident Evil one. I only like the Resident Evil version of it. Resident Evil has like one of the best soundtracks of all fucking time. And this exact song from El Nino, the version that's on the fucking Resident Evil. Hold on. Shut up. Androids, man. Il Nino, Resident Evil. No, comes around Resident Evil. Yep, that's the version. That's fucking sick as fuck. Let's see. Right? Is it this one? No. This is another version. This is an alternate to the alternate version. Let me see. Day of the Dead. No, see, that's not the day. That's not what I want. I want the. Is it? Hold on. I think it is Day of the Dead mix. I think that's what it's called. But I don't know. This is the one that's all like digitized and it's like, oh man, it's like remixed and it sounds fucking hard as fuck. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. It just sounds different because of whatever, how I remember it. Yeah, man, fucking. I think that's the first. I think the Resident Evil soundtrack is where I found Depeche Mode. I found Depeche Mode from that soundtrack because they got a song on that soundtrack. They got one song on that soundtrack, and I was like, "Oh man, who the fuck is that? That sounds cool. That sounds really cool." You know, it's not metal, it's not hard as fuck, but like they got a real slick sound. And I was like, "Who the fuck's that band?" And I looked it up. Oh, Depeche Mode. Okay, they're like a big '80s band. Okay, cool. So I dug Depeche Mode from that fucking soundtrack too. Everything that is real comes around. I'm gonna play some other shit. I'm gonna play some POD after this. They're kind of similar. They got similar styles. They're not the same band, obviously, but they got similar styles. But I fucking I dig both of them. Fuck. I can't stop moving. Maybe I should do this every fucking time I stream. Look at this shit. Bam, bam, bam. I'm just gonna put the goddamn ray of light coming from all the way the fuck up here. I'm gonna change it from the reference picture. The reference picture has it in the middle of the fucking, like, midway up the canvas. I'm just gonna fucking put it all the way the fuck up here. Fuck it. Yeah, that sounds badass as fuck. I have nothing to say. Comes around. Oh, you know what? Their other song is fucking badass too. They got another song called If You Still Hate Me, You're Thinking of Me. If you still hate me. That's a fucking sick fucking song too. I feel if you still hate me, you're thinking of me. That shit's hard as fuck. I had like a fucking hard ass fucking breakdown at the end of this motherfucker too. I listen to this fucking thing when I go and want to get fucking amped up. I don't know. That probably sounds like shit from the fucking laptop. Fearing. I'll play some of that shit. Fucking God. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking sick. Come on, let's go finish this fucking thing. Yeah, see, this is like it's not exactly the same as the fucking reference picture. Obviously, no painting is ever like the exact fucking copy of the fucking reference. So this is kind of where I'm getting like, ooh, what am I doing here? Fuck. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And then that's it. That's the end of the fucking song. Okay, now I'm gonna play motherfucking. Fuck. I'm gonna play. See who's next. Oh, they're gonna play fucking. I think Shock is up next. Fear Factory. Let me see. Edge Crusher. Edge Crusher. Same album. I've seen these guys fucking plenty, or like 3 or 4 times. I saw them, let's see, 04 with Children of Bodom and Lamb of God. So Children of Bodom was first, then it was Fear Factory, then Lamb of God headlining. That was fucking badass. And then let's see, when else did I see them? They had just released their album. What the fuck's that album called? It's got Power Shifter on it. The fuck was that album called? Motherfucker, it's gonna kill me. It's got Fear Campaign on it. It's got Power Shifter. It's got The Machinist. The Machine. Fucking. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking look it up. Son of a bitch. The fuck was that album called? Son of a bitch. It was. It's got Power Shifter on it. It's got Fear Campaign on it. Fear Factory albums. It was their album called. No, not Mechanize. Yes, it was Mechanize. I knew it was. Man, fuck. Okay, their album Mechanize. They were on tour for that album, so I saw them there. And then one fucking previous time I saw them at the Rabbit. I saw Dino was like, I was standing like fucking 10 feet away from Dino. And that was for so one was with Lamb of God, one was for this one, for fucking Mechanize, and then one other time was for Archetype. No, it was for They were just on tour. They were on tour for something. It wasn't an album or anything like that. They were just on tour with somebody. And I fucking saw them a third time somewhere. But yeah, always fucking hard as fuck. I love seeing Fear Factory live. Yeah, I didn't see. I saw Lamb of God in 04 for that particular. What was it? It wasn't the Jägermeister tour, but I saw them in. I saw Lamb of God in 04. Yeah. Saw Shadows Fall with I saw Shadows Fall with fucking Damage Plan. It was The Haunted, Shadows Fall next, and then Damage Plan. I remember that fucking show. I remember that show because a month later, Dimebag got fucking killed. Yep. That was November. That was November of 04. Yeah, November 04 was Damage Plan. And then December 04, yeah, Dimebag got shot. The same day as John Lennon. Soulfly, I've seen these guys. So I just saw Max. I just saw Cavalera like a month ago. I went to the show. It was who fucking opened up for them? The Dead fucking Dead Rat or some crap. And there's another band, some Norwegian fucking death metal band called Necrot. Necrot was dope. Yeah. I mean, it was a fucking stacked show because like nobody knew that like nobody knew those bands were gonna go on to become what they fucking did back then. They were still kind of like obscure. Like not a lot of people knew who the fuck The Haunted was, or like why they were so significant and why they were so fucking like hard with like the Swedish thrash scene or whatever. Nobody kind of knew anything. It was just kind of a tour kind of thrown together. Damage Plan. It was a real small tour. They had just like, you know, Pantera and all that shit just happened. And fucking, I mean, Damage Plan wasn't playing big venues like Pantera. Pantera was playing fucking arenas in the late 90s and early 2000s. They were filling arenas up. And then Damage Plan, they went and formed Damage Plan, and they were playing small venues again. They had to start over again. They were starting from zero. So like the venue that I saw them at it's called the Lone Star Pavilion. It's not that big. It's like fucking maybe 2,000 people or something capacity, and it's not a giant fucking venue. And that's where we saw fucking Damage Plan, and it was fucking badass. And same like the venue where Dimebag was killed. The venue where Dimebag was killed wasn't like a music venue. It was a bar. It was like a shitty ass bar in West Virginia. And no, it was where the fuck were they? Were they in West Virginia? They were in fucking Ohio or West Virginia. They were somewhere up there. And fucking yeah, Ohio. And it was a tiny ass little piece of shit bar, and that fuckhead went in there and did that. Let's see. Yeah, Necrot's pretty good. I jam out to them while I'm fucking painting sometimes, and then they were there with Cavalera. They performed Orgasmatron with Cavalera on stage, which was pretty cool. Oh, cool. What's the band? What's the band called? What's your band called? Cardiac Arrest. What a fucking name for a band, huh? But I mean, there's like way worse fucking band names out there. We all got left behind. I actually don't feel like listening to Slipknot right now, which is kind of fucked up. No, it's not fucked up. I don't always listen to Slipknot. Let me see. Typo, nope. Kublai Khan, nope, not right now. Fucking Purity Ring, yeah. See, I'm kind of in a more chill mood. Ah, fuck, I'll leave Slipknot off. Hold on, I'll be right back again. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hang on. Oh, yeah, yo. Aposticum. Oh no. Tolkien Fantasy Symphony. Oh man, come on, man. Lovecraftian. Okay, cool. Oh, baby. All right. Is it all on YouTube? If it's on YouTube, I'll check it out right fucking now. We all got left behind. Lord of the Rings black metal. Lord of the Rings black metal. Fucking A, man. No, you know what? It sounds more like it reminds me of more like Blind Guardian. Blind Guardian does a lot of fucking Tolkien type shit. They're always talking about fucking Tolkien in their songs. Let me see. Who's this fucking shit? Beat to Dust? Who the fuck is that? Oh, Frozen Soul. They're fucking awesome. Let me see. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Manifest a fucking church on fire on the cover, obviously. Like, do you even black metal, bro? Hell yeah. Let's see. Brutal. Yeah, man. Fucking my tattoo artist. He was giving me this tattoo over here on my left arm, and he was a fucking Tolkien nerd. He was a dork about that shit. He had like the fucking Sauron helmet on his fucking shelf and all this shit. And he was like, there's this band that fucking sings about Tolkien stuff. They're called Blind Guardian. They're from Germany. You want to listen to them? I'm like, yeah, I guess. And I was sitting there. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say no to the guy. You know, he's giving me my tattoo. And I was like, yeah, man, let's jam out. Let's listen to that shit. And it was fucking. I mean, it was legit. It was legit as fuck. I've liked them ever since. Fucking Blind Guardian. I think my favorite song is actually Journey Through the Dark from them. Valhalla is fucking bad. I mean, I love Valhalla. I fucking love Valhalla. Obviously, everybody loves Valhalla. That's like their fucking, you know, their biggest, greatest hit. It's like their hardest fucking song. I get amped up. I play it when it's like a good workout song. It's a good running song. It's a good like drive to work in the morning and be in traffic and get like hate your life, but like be pumped up at the same time. It's good to play a fucking song like Valhalla, you know, to kind of remind you of like that you're a fucking warrior, you know what I mean? And you're charging into the fucking, you know, charging into the gates and to the heart of the enemy, and you're gonna go fuck shit up, which is great, which I love that song, but honest. So it's a great song to listen to get all fucking fired up, to go fuck some shit up. But like, Journey Through the Dark, I think, is my favorite song from Blind Guardian. This shit is fucking heavy as fuck. This Aposticum shit's heavy as a motherfucker. Oh shit. Quadruple fucking blast beat and shit. Gravity blast with double bass with fucking gravity fucking snare. Fucking, oh my god. Hell yeah. Heavy as fuck. Sounds brutal. See what else is there. That's the only song. Wait, hold the fuck on. Where are the other songs at? Hold on. There's a live video. Plagueborn. God damn, the live sets don't ever sound good. You're like, fuck, man, our song is so good. It's just, it sounds like shit when it's live. I'm gonna play it anyway, you know, obviously. Cookie. I want the cookie. I want the cookie. Cookie. Yeah. Fucking every death metal song is about wanting to eat cookies. Cookies. Every fucking death metal song is about eating cookies, brother. Cookie. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's like I don't know if it's like a GoPro shot or like a phone shot or what is that? I was gonna do a GoPro. I was fucking in my old band or whatever, and I was gonna stick a GoPro right here to the guitar head and do that whole fucking bullshit. I never got around to it. Yeah, I think it makes people kind of dizzy when they watch that shit. It like disorientates a motherfucker when they watch that GoPro shot from the clip from the headstock of the guitar. Rivers of death. Rivers of blood. Fucking blood. Fuck yeah, man. Love it. I love it all. I dig it all. It's fucking great. Let me see. There's more on the channel. Duh. Death, descent, demise, deprivation, brutal, live. Okay, so it's all live shit. So y'all don't have another like a no shit demo or like a recording or whatever. Roger, right on. We used to fuck with my drummer, right? We'd be like, if you're, you call yourself a metal drummer, but if I look back at you and I can like see you beyond all your bullshit, you're not a real metal drummer, bro. Like if you're a metal drummer, you do death metal, you do black metal, your everything should just be covered. You should have like 18 like 2 snare drums and like 18 toms and like 75 fucking cymbals. You should have like a cage around you, and I shouldn't be able to fucking see you if you call yourself a metal drummer. Fucking A, dude. We used to fuck with him and be like, because it took the guy like an hour and at least an hour to set up his fucking drum set every time. And you you're playing live. You're part of a set. You're the first band out there, you're the second band out there, whatever. You have like 5 minutes to fucking set up. And it's like, bro, if you took 25%, do you need every goddamn part of your fucking drum set? You know what I mean? And we started seriously like trying to see like, okay, well, what's the minimum to take to a show? Obviously you can do it with one bass drum, and you just have your pedal system, right? So you have your two, your marshmallows or whatever, right? So you have your one bass drum, you have a couple of toms and like two fucking cymbals, bro. Like you don't need the fucking 18,000 piece fucking drum set that we have in our jam room, bro. You don't need that shit. Oh, he had the cage. He had the whole fucking, he had like a multi-piece fucking cage on the shit. It was ridiculous, bro. Like, dude, do you fucking need all that for the live shows? And he was like, well, bro, I mean, it sounds better like that. It just sounds better when I have all my shit. And like, dude, shut the fuck up. Nobody can hear any of that crap. Everybody hears the bass drum, the snare, the fucking hi-hat, a couple of the rides and the chinas, and that's all people hear. Nobody hears all that other fucking Neil Peart bullshit. It's funny. Crystal, let's see. Death, Descent, Demise. I'll jam out to all of them. Fuck it. Let's see. What's it saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. Dope. Yeah, no shit, right? I think that's who he thought he was. He was a big Inferno fan. He was a big fan of like Gene Hogan. Big fan of the Morbid Angel guy, He liked all those fucking drummers. So like his drum set had to look like those guys' fucking drum sets. What tuning is it? Is it like fucking A or drop B or some shit? Everybody's doing drop fucking goddamn drop G, drop H, drop fucking F, all this fucking crazy shit now. Nobody's even tuning the fucking guitars no more. It's just, was it 7 strings, A and B flat? Yeah. I got a 7 string right there. I don't fucking jam on it because the fucking top string always fucking comes out of tune. So I have to get it like, I don't know, I have to get it worked on or some shit. I have no idea how to fucking fix that. I've never had that real problem with the guitar. But the top string, the fat string, the B string is always coming out of tune, so I don't really fuck with it. My old band, we wanted to try and start fucking with A tuning. And so I bought that fucking 7 string, that baritone. So we could start experimenting with that shit. And we just nothing ever fucking turned into anything with those guys. So, but yeah, man, I mean, fuck. I have the Downheaval project. It's my own project and shit. And that's what I got going on. But I need a good singer. I need a good vocalist. My vocals aren't good enough. My vocals aren't good enough for me. I don't like my vocals. My vocals are fucking gay. I need somebody who has some like real guttural ass shit. Y'all are out of tune in this fucking song. Let's see, what is it? Death, Descent, and Demise. Y'all are out of tune as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an easy fix, but I guess I haven't had the drive to like write anything in that tuning, I think everything I write in drop C, um, drop C, standard D, I guess D standard is what I usually write in, and then if I want to like experiment and see how it sounds in B tuning or see how it sounds in A tuning, I'll pull that fucking 7-string out. Some of the like a couple of the downheaval songs, like one of the downheavals, I know Green Zone. If you go to my solo project, downheaval, Green Zone is in B. It's in B tuning. I know that for sure. And then the new one, it's not on YouTube yet. It's still in my Google Drive because I haven't put vocals on it or anything. That one's in fucking A tuning. So I got one song right now that's going to be in A tuning. And what my engineer does, my sound guy, he fucking just, he does it digitally. He digitally tunes it. So when I'm recording, I use the 6-string. I use a 6-string Ibanez. It's a regular 6-string Ibanez, but he has like that emulator or that simulator or whatever it is, the digital shit that emulates like different tunings. So if I wanted to, I can tune it all the way down to like drop G, drop F, drop whatever the fuck. But my guitar is actually like in reality, like not digitally, it's just tuned to like standard D or standard D, C or something like that. But he like can digitally fucking drop it all the way down to whatever I want. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hell yeah. If it gets any bigger, if I get more and more people that are actually paying attention to it, which realistically, I don't really see it right now. I'm not paying too much attention to it. I'm not pushing it as much as I want to right now because of my vocals, because it's more like a demo right now. It's more like a demo, and I don't really want people to look at, or too many people to get excited about the demo. I think I like the demo because right now I'm kind of like showing, it's a way to show other musicians, okay, like let's say I want to look for vocalists right now. Like I want to start actively looking for vocalists. I will use the YouTube page to kind of show them like, hey, this is what I do. This is the style. This is the tempo, the music, whatever. And I want to just be able to show it to them and be like, hey, put your vocals over this shit. And then later on, take them to my sound guy and then like re-record all the fucking shit. And then when that happens, then I'll start like talking about it a lot more. I'll start making more content about it, and I'll make fucking merch. I'll make t-shirts and shit. I'll do the whole shit once I actually get it like 100% where I want it. But right now it's about, it's at a good place. I can kind of show other musicians, and I can show people like and just tell people, hey, it's not finished. It's a rough draft. It's a demo. It's a rough demo right now. It's not to be taken super seriously right now, but this is my style. This is what I got going on. So that's kind of what I use it for. It's more like a portfolio right now. It's not really like, I don't want people to latch onto it too much and take it too seriously right now. That's just what I got going on. And so, yeah, like I said, man, when I actually develop it to the point where I want it, and then I can like start bragging about it and boasting about it and posting about it and make like a TikTok with the downheaval and all that kind of shit. So, but I really, really do appreciate it, man. It's fucking awesome. I try. Oh, those all the downheaval songs are like, they're songs that I tried to get written with my old band. They're songs I tried to get written with my old band, and they just got scrapped because of whatever fucking reason. We're working on something else, or the other guitarist came up with another idea, and we worked with it. So we just never got around to like the songs that I want that I presented. Oh, and also we were going with a lot of the vocalist ideas, which is fine. I mean, he had a lot of really good stuff. He was very visual with his lyrical kind of content and his concepts and stuff. It was kind of cool. I actually really dug it, and that's why I was kind of happy to like go with it. Like, oh yeah, this is fucking dope. This is a dope concept. These are cool lyrics. it's got some dark imagery to it. You know, we can put bad on like a t-shirt or whatever. So a lot of it was a lot of the concepts that he had come up with, a lot of lyrics that he had come up with. And so, you know, he had his style, he had his riffage or his vocal style or his vocal ideas, his musical ideas would kind of mold what the songs kind of turned into. And then when it came to me, when it came to like, okay, well, let's write this song. This song is called Baptism in Blood. It's about, joining a cult and blah, 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 blah. And nobody ever really got it, right? Like we couldn't formulate it into a song really, because the concept was different. The musical ideas was different than what we were used to doing. It was formatted differently. The intros were different than like the singer's usual ideas, the stuff that we were used to doing. It was a little different. It was tweaked around. And so since it was tweaked around, I don't think it latched on like it did with those guys. And so I went on and I formed Downheaval, and those are the songs that my old band would just like kind of put on the back burner and scrap. And we never worked on those songs as a band. And so I just kind of recorded them on my own. And that's what Downheaval is. Downheaval's my ideas, my rejected ideas, you know. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not reading. I haven't been reading. My bad. Hang on. Yeah, amp simulators. Yeah, reamp. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Let me see what because I have the cover, which is like the like the Virgin Mary with the guts ripped out and shit. Let me see. But that's it, right? Because I thought I had another one. I was getting around to doing more, but I think that's the only concept right now that I have. But yeah, I have it like tattooed on my arm. The tattoo on my arm is kind of like a shitty like version, the shitty sketch to it. But this digital shit that I actually was able to do was like way better version of my tattoo. It is a way better version of like the shitty sketch that I have on my arm. But yeah, I got that. I designed that in Iraq, and then when we got back from Iraq, it was the first thing I did is I went and got it fucking tattooed. So that's been around for a while. It's been in my sketchbook. It's been in my like idea vault for a long time, and I just never had really anywhere to put it besides my arm or besides somewhere like very interpersonal to me. But with Downheaval, I'm able to just kind of do whatever the fuck I want, which is cool, which is great. Dr. Acula. Dr. Acula. Their fucking songs are named after Goosebumps books. Dr. Acula. Yeah. I think I'm ready to move on with my life from this sky. I think the sky is gonna be... No, I can work on it more. I can work on it just a little bit more. I'm almost nearing the end of this fucking miserable sky. I've done several versions of the praying hands, but I've never actually done like the actual like serious, like religious version of it. This is like the serious religious version of it. I always do like a parody of it. I always mock it. I always do like a mockery of the hands. They're always like skeletonized with fucking grenades and bullets and fucking shit like that. So they're never actually like, you know, in the righteous version the way they are right now. But this is for family members, so you know we gotta be on our best behavior and do like the good praying hands. This is a fucking hard band. Even though they're kind of silly, they have like the silly concept. Especially their older shit. They're like older stuff from like 15, 20 years ago sounds more like fucking, it sounds stupid. It's just like stupid music, silly music, not to be taken seriously, but like as they've gotten older, as they've progressed as a band, they still have fun. They still have a sense of humor and they still have fun with shit, but like their music actually sounds way fucking harder than it used to. Their music used to sound like just like a joke band, like Weird Al fucking writing deathcore metal or some bullshit like that, you know. Like if Weird Al and Carrot Top formed a fucking metalcore band and did like just this joke metalcore band, deathcore band, that's how their old shit would sound. But their more recent shits, it's fucking brutal as fuck. Let's see. Oh yeah, no shit. Let me see. Fuck, Dead to Fall. I haven't heard that fucking name in a while. "13 years ago." Holy fuck. What's the new song? 19 years ago? God damn, I can't even like. This is their whole shit right here. Let's see. Guillotine Dream. This is all old shit. Smoke and Mirrors, old as fuck. Oh, let me see. That's live. They do like a live set. Fucking. Is this new? Bastard. Anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking jam that. That's an old ass fucking band. You know, I slept on Unearth, man. I slept on that fucking band. I never really dug them back in the day. I didn't give a shit about a lot of those older bands back in the day because they would jump onto tours where I was seeing like much bigger bands. So I didn't really care about like Unearth and fucking Red Chord. Red Chord is another band that I was like, shit's whack. Or fucking Agony Scene. Agony Scene was another band that's like, oh no, they're fucking whack. I'm not here to see them. Whatever. Fuck those guys. Darkest Hour, another band. There's a lot of bands like that. There's example upon example of like bands that I wasn't really interested in. I really wasn't there to see them. They were like the fucking first band out, you know, to open up for like bigger shit. Like they were the first band to play, you know, Machine Head was the fucking headliner, or like Behemoth was the headliner, or Job for a Cowboy was the headliner, Black Dahlia Murder was the headliner. So like a lot of those bands would come out like first band, second band at fucking like 7:30, and nobody was really giving a shit about them back in the day. But like now, time has passed, and YouTube is spitting these bands back at me, and I'm just like, fuck, these bands are fucking brutal. Like, holy shit, what the fuck? I saw all those bands. I was there when they played. I was there when they were like, they had their second album out or whatever. Man, I was at those live shows, but I don't remember them because I wasn't really there to see them and I wasn't really interested in them. But I'm just like, damn, dude, these fucking bands, oh my God, all these motherfuckers, like, damn, I wish I could have been paying more attention, you know? I missed all of it because I was over here distracted by the bigger bands or whatever, and I wasn't really giving them too much attention, too much thought, you know? Let's see. Yeah, Unearth is, yeah, man. It's been like obviously the, you know, I don't really control a lot of it, the algorithm or whatever. I'll be jamming to older bands or whatever. I'll be jamming to a fucking band like this or a band like fucking, what's a prime example of like a big old fucking band back in that time was what was a real popular one with everybody at school? People were listening to fucking, my friends anyway, not like the emo screamo kids. I'm talking about like my circle of people that I was hanging out with. They were listening to bands like those bands that I mentioned, like Red Chord and Darkest Hour, Unearth. Oh yeah, Agony Scene. My God, dude! Like I'll punch in a song that I caught that I heard on another playlist or something, and then it'll just start fucking funneling in all these other older bands of that time that I completely fucking missed, man. I didn't miss them. I didn't pay attention to them back in the day, back when I was like 5 feet away from them, you know? Now, if I want to go see fucking Unearth now, it'll be at a music festival where they're like fucking 50 feet away behind railing and shit. Like they put the railing, those music festivals are ridiculous now because like the stage is here and then there's like 20 feet of space between the fucking crowd and the railing now, and the crowd is like way the fuck back here now, and it sucks now. It's like it takes the experience out of it, I guess. Look, Unearth is right here. Huh. Oh fuck, what did I do? Fucking androids, man. Let's see. There we go. Another one. Aborted is another band that I didn't really like when they first came out. I thought they were trying too hard. I thought they were just sounding like every other fucking band that was around them at that time. But time has passed and they have definitely grown on me. And I'll hear like their fucking shit is so brutal. It's brutal as fuck. I can't believe, I don't know what the fuck I was on some, I don't know what was going on with me, but when I first heard Aborted, I didn't like them. I was like, it's too noisy. It's just noise. It's just fucking, they're hitting any note. It doesn't fucking sound like anything. It sounds really disorganized and it sounds too, it's noisy. I don't like it. But man, hell no. That fucking band is fucking crazy, man. You know who I don't like? You know who I think is a little bit overrated? I understand their musicianship. I appreciate their musicianship. I've heard them, and it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing how fast they play, and I definitely appreciate it. But I don't like it. I don't really jam to it. Is Archspire. Everybody fucking is about Archspire right now. But when I hear them, when I listen to them, I'm just like, I'm kind of bored. I'm like, okay, they play fast. I'm kind of bored. I'm sorry. Like everybody's really like drooling over those guys, but like I'm okay. Maybe 10 years from now, when they're like huge, maybe I'll start paying attention to them. But Archspire is one of those bands right now that like I think they're just slightly. Well, not even overrated. Just kind of, it's not for me. It's not for me. They're properly rated. They're properly rated because of their speed and their musicianship and their brutality and shit. But like, it's just not my cup of tea right now. I don't know. It's hard to kind of explain. It's the same thing that happened with Aborted, right? Aborted wasn't my. It was not hitting my taste buds the way I wanted it to at the time that I heard it. At the time that I tried that shit for the first time, I was like, nah, it's not doing it for me. Years later, that's when it started doing it for me. Same thing. I think the same thing right now is happening with Archspire for me. Yeah. I didn't know they were from Canada. Makes sense. Fucking Canada. You know what? I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a shit. I can hear all the criticism I want. I can get made fun of. I don't care. Everybody can make fun of me. I don't give a shit. All the shit talking. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm a big fan of Kitty. I like Kitty. I've liked Kitty since I heard them since Spit back in the day. And I saw them live. I wasn't expecting. My chick friend of mine from high school, she wanted to go see them because I had never. I didn't even know they were on tour or whatever, and she wanted to go see them. She's like, "Hey, you want to go with me? I'm gonna go see Kitty. Like, it's $10 to get in. Okay, cool. Let's go see Kitty or whatever, right?" And I didn't expect anything of it. I was like, some chick band, whatever. Yeah, a little fucking song on the radio, great. But no, man, they were fucking badass. They did a good fucking show, man. And I've been a fan ever since, man. I like Kitty a lot. And their new shit, Kitty's new shit that they just put out like 2 years ago, last year or whatever. It's hard. It's brutal. It sounds like Arch Enemy. Her vocal style is different now. She changed to like a more guttural style, and her vocals are like not the way they used to be. So she sounds a lot more like fucking Alyssa from Arch Enemy and shit. Who the fuck is this? Get the Shot. Some fucking hardcore band, whatever. Yeah, I like both. I like both Arch Enemy. I like Alyssa. I like Angela, Arch Enemy, and I like Alyssa, Arch Enemy. I like both eras. They're both fucking badass vocalists, and they're both brutal as fuck. And the band sounded good with Angela, and the band sounds good now. I'm not I don't discriminate. I don't. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me if it's the new singer. Like, hey, she's fucking good. She sounds badass. It's great. Yeah, yeah, for real. No shit. I've only seen them once. I haven't seen them with Alyssa. I saw them with Angela back in Germany. I saw them in Würzburg, Germany, back in like 2012. 2012. This is right before Angela left and they got Alyssa. So that was in a little town called Würzburg, Germany. They played with a band called Battle Cross. They actually played. Job for a Cowboy was there that day. Oh yeah, Onslaught. I remember a band. I don't know why. I don't know why it sticks out to me, but they're the band that brought out Arch Enemy was called Onslaught, and then the band before them was Battle Cross, and then Job for a Cowboy was going to play like, or they played the day before or some bullshit. I don't know. Because in Germany or in Europe in general, they do multi-day fucking festivals. So like here in the US, Ozfest, 1 day. Summer Slaughter Tour, one day. Fucking Chicago Open Air. No, that's a bad example. Anyway, a lot of the touring shows, a lot of these things are a 1 day thing here in the US. In fucking Europe, they're like Friday, Saturday, Sunday bills. So like I think John for Cowboy was there, but they were there like the day before I got there or some shit. Yeah, I haven't heard the new John for Cowboy. I will check it out though, because they're one of those bands from back in the day that like I would go see them. I think I've seen them like 3 or 4 times. They're one of those bands that I'd see back in the day, and holy fuck, every time they would come out, man, people would like, yeah, I mean, everybody fucking lost their minds when those dudes went on stage, man. It was great. I met them. I hung out with them for a little while. They were shooting their DVD at that time, and I think I made it onto their DVD or something like that, hanging out with fans and shit. It was pretty cool. They're pretty cool guys. But the drummer went on to play with Behemoth. He wanted to tour with Behemoth because Inferno sat out for a tour, and they got fucking, I think, what's his fucking name? He has two first names. It's like Ricky Bobby or some shit. The drummer from fucking Job for Cowboy. He went on tour with Behemoth to step in for Inferno, to fill in for Inferno. And he's a bad motherfucker. If anybody can pull off those Inferno fucking drums and shit, it's that guy. Who the fuck is this? Get the shot, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. That's good. That's fun. Yeah, John. What is it? John Rice. Okay, John Rice. I'm not John David or John. Nah, I'm not Jonathan Davis. His name was John something. I couldn't remember his name, but yeah. That's good. That's good that they're starting to be more like multi-day fest. The last time I went to a multi-day like that was Chicago Open Air. That was the first time I had ever seen something like that here in the US, because everything before that was a 1 day thing. And so I think that's good that that model's kind of been adopted over here in the States now. I've been doing this sky for like fucking 3 hours now, but it's good because the effect needs to be there. The effect needs to be there, and it's there. And I think there's not really, you can't spend too much time on anything. That's just me saying bullshit, but I'm just, you know, if it's just me kind of focusing, I think I would have been done with the sky already. But I think I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. But the effect is there. It looks like clouds. It looks very ominous, like there's a thunderstorm in the distance or something. And so I think I got the colors right and I got the blending right. So I think I'm happy with the overall result. Fucking breakdowns, bro. I want no fucking Tom Cruise from fucking Tropic Thunder. What? What the fuck did he just say? I don't know what the fuck. God damn. These fucking deathcore bands, man. They're crazy. Oh, everybody's barking now, too. Everybody's barking. Ever since Knocked Loose started barking on their songs, every fucking band is barking now. What the fuck, dude? I can't understand a fucking word you're saying, man. What's it say? Oh, man, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, brother. I don't know if the angle's good. See, because I'm time-lapsing over here with the damn... You can see it. Yeah, look, it's right behind me. The fucking phone right here. I'm time-lapsing with the phone right now. So I want to kind of... Yeah, I'll turn it slightly here. Hang on. See, we got like the blues and the clouds and the fucking... You know, I wanted to create some distance and some depth with this fucking shit. That's why it's been taking me so long, you know? But, okay, I think that's good for now. I think I want to move on to the fucking foreground.
Enjoy the latest releases.
Who the fuck is this next? Paleface Swiss. They're pretty brutal. I don't really feel like listening to them right now, though. It's the same shit. This band, Glutch, I just barely heard of them a while back, and supposedly they're like a real legendary band. And man, they're pretty good. I have a lot of their shit on my like workout playlist. They're aggressive as fuck. Yeah, the fucking crazy ass vocals and shit. Okay, what colors am I doing? I think I'm doing browns for the foreground. Yeah, I'm doing some browns and some grays. Browns and grays and some flesh tone for the hands. This is definitely brown. It's gonna be kind of like a monk's, like fucking whatever the fuck they wear, those robes. And lots of browns. There's gonna be a little bit of red in here. Silver, gray, silver, whatever. Flesh tone with some browns. The table itself will be like brownish gray, grayish brown. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. La 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 la. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw a little bit of brown on this fucking palette. So she ain't no way good. All right, the fuck are you saying, Dave? Holy shit. Napalm Death. Contagion. They're fucking old. Pretty fucking old band, bro. But they're legendary as fuck. Yeah. One day, if I ever get like a bunch of fucking people watching, I'll do a Bob Ross impression. I'll do a Bob Ross voice while I'm painting. One day when I get like fucking 1,000 people watching this motherfucker. But we got to start somewhere. We got to start small, man. We're a small operation right now. Now I'm using a big old fat angle brush. The angle brush gives me precision, gives me a little bit of precision, a little bit of speed, you know. With the background, I was really trying to blend. The lights and darks together, so that's why I was using kind of a different brush back there. But over here in the foreground, we can go a little faster. But we do need a little bit of precision. And the angle brush is the right brush for exactly that. For me, anyway. Other people use other brushes different ways, but this is how I use this brush for shit like this. I'm using a lot of water. My paint is a little dry. My acrylic paint is actually a little bit of dry because it's been sitting there. It's old, you know. It's like I got all this paint like pre-COVID. I mean, that's when I was buying a shitload of it. So it's been sitting there in that fucking plastic bin for like 5 years. And so, you know, it ages, you know, it's obviously past its fucking shelf life, you know. And so it does kind of react negatively. It gives you those like unwanted like behaviors and shit. Like right now it's like super dry, so I'm consistently just coming over here and adding a little bit of water to it just so it can stay somewhat moist and malleable and workable. Just consistently adding a little bit of water because it's dry as fuck because it sits there, you know. Because what I do is I buy a fuckload of paint and supplies from Facebook Marketplace and flea markets and shit like that, because I find a lot of it because, one, college students that have to take some mandatory bullshit art class, they'll buy like $500 worth of fucking art supplies. They use the black paint and the white paint for the fucking class, and then the rest of it they gotta chunk it after the semester's done, and they're gonna get rid of it, and they're never gonna paint ever again. And so they have all these fucking supplies. They got brushes and canvases and mediums and fucking all these paints and all this shit, and they're like, I'm never gonna use this again after this stupid art class. For sale, $20. Take it, come take it. And so like that's how I was buying a lot of my art supplies. I still do it now. I find a lot too, like hobbyists or like people that want to attempt to paint. They get into it for about 5 minutes and then they get really frustrated, and they say, fuck it, I quit after like the first painting, and it doesn't turn out to be a fucking Rembrandt or a Da Vinci or a fucking Renaissance masterpiece. And so, you know, they get frustrated immediately with it. And so they just bought $200, $300 worth of fucking paint and art supplies, and they get rid of it. They, you know, I it sucks seeing that like broken spirit in people, or that like that frustration level that drives them to do that. But it's like, hey, well, that's good for me because I love buying cheap art supplies, but that's how I do it. And so most of the time, a lot of my paint is going to be, it's going to already be old as fuck. Maybe that person is cleaning out their garage and that paint has been there for like 2-3 years. And then by the time I get it, and then by the time I use it, it's been sitting up here on a shelf for 6 fucking years, right? And so you just kind of have to be mindful of, I have to be mindful of that when I'm using this paint, because it's not right off the fucking shelf. I didn't just buy it from fucking Michael's like today. This shit has been sitting around for a fucking minute, you know. Hold on. Let me see. I was to say, yeah. Fuck, I've actually never tried any of that. I think that's more for oil paints. I've tried using different things to kind of thin it out and extend the life of it. Anyway, like to have it not dry as fast. I've tried mixing different things. I've tried Windex. I've tried fucking different cleaning products and shit. I've seen videos on the internet that, they say, oh, well, add fucking Mr. Clean to some black paint and fucking it won't dry for fucking 5 days or some shit. I've seen all kinds of videos like that, and I've tried all that shit. It doesn't fucking work. It just makes it makes the paint worse, honestly, in my opinion. Water, good old water, man. Oh, you know what I used to use that would make it kind of slippery and kind of a lot more liquidy and shit? You know what I used to use and it was an accident too. It was an accidental thing that started happening when I was painting out at bars, and it actually kind of worked. I used good old just regular liquid soap from the fucking restroom, right? In the restrooms they got those little pumps that squirts out like that bullshit liquid soap, that pink shit. So I got some of that in the water one time on accident, and I mixed it into the water and made the water kind of bubbly and soapy and sudsy. And I used that shit, and it made it actually kind of work in my favor. But that's the only thing that I have ever seen work the way you're describing with the acrylic paints, is like made it dry, made it wet for longer. That way I can blend for a longer period of time. That way it wasn't drying up on me that quick. And just the viscosity of it just increased by just adding that fucking liquid soap in the water. But that's the only other. But as I got better painting, I just didn't need to do that as much. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a secondhand art supply store here in San Antonio. It's called like Second Chances or some shit like that. Incendiary. They're an all right band. I'm not super crazy about them, but they're pretty good. They're a little bit like old school hardcore sounding. Gotta kind of create like a horizon line over here somewhere. There we go. And do it down here too, kind of darken that a little bit down there. A little bit of black, a little bit of burnt Sierra, darken that. And that's okay. We're blending, okay? We can just blend that. It doesn't fucking matter. Even if it dries, do it again. Holy shit, it's acrylic. You can do it again. It's acrylic. You can fucking wait till it dries 3 minutes and then you can fucking do it again. I'm not going to do the checkered pattern. In the reference photo, this little tablecloth or whatever has a fucking checkered pattern on it, which I'm not going to do. Fuck that. Checkered pattern. I will add a little bit of, texturize it just a little bit. Give it a little bit of interesting aesthetic. Who the fuck is next? Body Snatcher. That's dry already. Okay. Good. That's dry. Silver. Let's do a silvery, grayish, kind of metallic. Well, we don't have to go metallic effect. We just have to do a metal, like a subdued metal. This brush might be a little bit too small, but we'll see. Fuck. Dig it in. See it again. See it again. Right here, this fucking line right here. To this fucking outside. Okay, boom. Do it. Do it. Yeah, see, that's way too fucking dark. Let's fucking do this again. It almost looks like black. That ain't no good. Fuck me. Okay, let's lighten that up a little bit. I'm just trying not to get it fucking smeared with that brown. There we go. I mean, that could be here. Hold on. That's fine. I should have probably just left it dark, but whatever. Let's go. But is this the same song or is this different songs? Can't ever fucking tell with these fucking deathcore guys. Yeah, see, like, I don't, okay. I honestly I'm paranoid now. I'm paranoid of YouTube cutting it off the way fucking Instagram does. That's some bullshit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Instagram will cut you off if you're jamming out to fucking regular music. Whoa, well, you're listening to music that you didn't write and that you don't own. Well, yeah, well, no shit. Fucking Instagram. Yeah, the brush was a little too small for that, but it worked. I'm making it work. I'll use a bigger brush here in a second once that fucking layer dries. I'm going to do the little plate now. Who the fuck is this? Gulch. That same band again. They're fucking badass. Gulch. Gulk. Gulk? I don't fucking know. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me see. You just stream, like when you're streaming, you just fucking stream all on PC. Is that what you're saying? Like you don't even fuck with Instagram for streaming? Because I'm about to stop fucking doing that because I've done it like 3 times and it's always kind of shitty. Or the one time I did it where I was kind of successful, yeah, I didn't have music on. I wasn't jamming out. Like it was totally. I wasn't jamming out. I was just kind of hanging out with my daughter. My daughter was there with me, and so I was talking with her a lot. And so I didn't have music all blasting on in the fucking background. And so like Instagram actually let me do what I was doing. But yeah, every time I try to like jam out and listen to fucking metal and shit, it always like cuts it off. It's like, well, you're listening to fucking not your music. Like, okay, Instagram, you fuck.
Reaction called anaphylaxis. Tell your doctor if you've ever had anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing.
I'm new to streaming, so I don't know, man. I don't know what the best shit is.
Reactions including anaphylaxis. Zoner is for maintenance use to reduce allergic reactions, including.
This band is very, very important and influential to me. Fucking Pig Destroyer. Yeah. I've only seen them one fucking time. I've seen them one fucking time. It's because they only tour like once every fucking 5 years or some shit. This fucking man, goddamn, I love this fucking band. I love them so much. Here, fuck this, bro. Yeah, too small, too small. I don't know why I was using that. Yeah, let's go. Sometimes fucking human saliva loosens the bristles up a little bit, and then water. I don't know. Saliva's another. It reacts differently. You would think that saliva does the exact same thing that water does. It doesn't. Saliva does something different to the bristles than actual water. I use both. Let's see what you say. Yeah, kind of like. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. God damn, I remember Necrophagus now, man. Fuck. I saw them one time. Ooh, fuck. What the fuck was that? 2007? But it was fucking awesome. It was hard as fuck. They put on one of the best shows ever. I remember it because it sticks out to me because their drummer did a fucking long ass fucking drum solo. And Decapitated, I've been wanting to see Decapitated, and they've come through here. They've come through San Antonio like twice in the last fucking couple years, and I've missed their show. Like I haven't been able to get out there. But yeah, man, they're definitely one of the bands that I really, really would like to see. They're pretty fucking brutal. I like jamming to fucking Decapitated. And I'm one of those pieces of shit that likes their new stuff better than their old stuff. But like I don't care. Like I like the new stuff better than the old stuff. You know, sometimes bands they get better as they get older, like Slayer. I like Slayer's newer shit better than I like the older shit. Like, okay, Haunting the Chapel's cool, you know, it gets you into them, right? It gets you into their sound, it gets you into their style. What's the other one? Show No Mercy, right? Show No Mercy and Haunting the Chapel and fucking all that old shit from like the early 80s. It's fucking cool. Like when you first listen to it first time, it's like, oh, like, yeah, they're hard, you know? But as they got older, as they progressed as a band, as they just hit album after album, I mean, every album got better, in my opinion. Every album of theirs, like every time they fucking made it just got better than the last one. Not multiple levels better, but like, okay, let's see, okay, Rain and Blood, South of Heaven, you know, basically like on par with each other, right? And then yeah, I mean, in my opinion, like the albums got just a hair. They got tighter. I don't know if I can explain that, or if that's fair to say with those guys. But like they got tighter, They got more experimental. It was a different roller coaster ride. They tried something different. They tried every album. They tried something different, and they kind of succeeded, in my opinion. And yeah, man, I just like a lot of their like God Hates Us All and after, or like Diablos and Musica after, like late '90s, early 2000s, Slayer, Christ Illusion, World Painted Blood, like all that stuff. I personally like it better than like a lot of the old 80s shit. Let's see. Oh, there's other bands that I could use that as example. There's another band like that. A lot of black metal bands. Oh God, a lot of fucking black metal bands. Like early Immortal sounds like dog shit compared to Immortal now. Immortal now sounds fucking badass. They sound great. Abath's solo project, fucking amazing. He's more of a mature musician. They're more mature than they used to be. They're not like these 15-year-old kids in a basement in fucking Norway recording on a fucking tape recorder anymore. Now they're like actual professional black metal musicians, and their shit is sounding way fucking better than it did in some fucking basement in 1988 in fucking Norway. You know what I mean? And so and Max Cavalera himself says a lot of our 80s shit sounds like shit, so we went back and re-recorded it. All those re-records, all those re-releases, all the Bestial Devastation and Schizophrenia, he re-recorded all that shit because he himself said in an interview, he's like, we realize it just sounds like garbage, and we want to give the fans like something of value. We want them to like go back and listen to those old albums, but like the way we would play them now as like seasoned professional musicians. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly how they played live when I went to go see Cavalera. They played all the Bestial Devastation shit, and it just sounds way fucking better than they did when they were 15 years old, So there's a lot of examples of that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, totally. Let's see. One more band, and that's it. We won't give any more examples. One more band. What's another band that sounds way better than they fucking used to? Like no, Suicide Silence, fucking Upon a Burning Body. There's so many that come to mind. It's just, yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of where I stand on it, because a lot of like the old heads and a lot of like elitist fucking metalheads will be like, no, the classics, you got to respect all the old stuff, man. The old stuff is where you get the foundation, and they pave the road for everybody. Like, yeah, but bro, it sounds like fucking garbage. It sounds like dog shit. Can we just admit, like, hey, man, that band's new album is pretty fucking good, man. It's pretty fucking brutal. Like, no disrespect to the old shit. No disrespect, but like, come on, like, let's just admit, like, that old shit compared to 2025 recording quality, it sounds fucking a million times better, man. Come on, like, let's be real, Yeah. Incantation, you know what? Cattle Decap, I'm liking them more now. Decapitated, oh my God, perfect example. What did I just say? That's the band that I started off with. That's the band that I started off with. I like their newer stuff better. You know, Cattle Decap, same thing. Fucking Napalm Death. I like the newer stuff better than the older stuff. Cannibal. Oh my God, Cannibal Corpse. Perfect freaking example. Okay, yeah, the old Cannibal Corpse gets you into death metal. It introduces you. It introduces you to that whole fucking world. But like the old Chris Barnes shit. I'm sorry, man. George just he as soon as George enhanced Cannibal Corpse. George Corpse Grinder made Cannibal Corpse fucking 50 times better when he joined the band, in my opinion. I don't know if there's old elitists out there and old heads out there that are like, you know, saying, oh, no, the old fucking fuck. I don't know anybody who's actually ever saying that. I think George, like, God, dude, it's way better with George. Ooh, I had another band on the tip of my tongue. I was thinking I had another one, a perfect example. Obituary. Obituary is another band that you can hear their old stuff, but like the new album or the newer album that they just released in like 2021 or 2022, something like that, a few years ago, like their newer stuff, fucking super fucking heavy, super heavy. It like better than the old shit, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, I've seen Cannibal like 10 fucking times. I've seen, dude, they're everywhere. I've seen them. I've seen them in fucking. I've seen them in San Antonio. I've seen them in Austin. I've seen them in. I've seen them. I saw them in fucking Germany. I saw them downright or overseas. Those fucking guys are everywhere, and yeah, they're always. It's always good. It's always fun. George has a really good sense of humor. He's a funny guy, so it's always good fun going to go see fucking Cannibal Corpse. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, maybe sooner than that, but I'm gonna take like about a 10-minute break. I'm not gonna stop recording. That thing is still time lapsing. This thing will still stream. It'll stay on, but I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back. All right.
They call me St. Christopher right away. But in the journey, share the name of the brother. The next generation from there. Let me give you a good place. When he says people between us, and every man who's known. I know you there is real where me and him throwing up gold, they reach to heaven. You got all that gold in it? They said, hey, you will find that gold.
All right. All right, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna finish what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna finish up a little bit, and it'll be up on the story and the Instagram. It'll be a time lapse. I'll post it on the YouTube as well. I think it's going to be a two-parter because I don't think I'm going to get to the like all the detail of like the hands and all that shit. I think it's going to be probably like a tomorrow type of thing. But a lot of the base layers are going to be there by tonight. Tonight I'm going to like go in and just do base of all of this, and so tomorrow will be like the details. So if you want to tune in tomorrow, you can tune in. I didn't announce it. I didn't tell anybody that I was going to just stream. I just wanted to hit stream and just go. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, and fucking rock on, man. Awesome. Appreciate it. And yeah, probably see you later. Probably see you at the second session for this. But yeah, man, have a good night, and fucking hey, man, jam out, rock out, stay metal, stay brutal. Laters, bro. 88. Oh, Out of Pocket. This is the band's name. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
If you're looking to get a credit card that helps you earn points to travel this summer, I will think about two things. First, what's the lowest bonus? The more points, the better. Second, what perks do you get? Airline miles are paid. If you're looking to compare cards, try Intuit Credit Card. You can see which travel cards are out there and make the best.
Okay, shut up. Probably when the fucking battery dies on that thing, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Fuck yeah.
Yo, I think it's time to bring the hammer down on all you fucking pussies. So y'all fucking do it in a bang, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. I'm losing it. Goddamn, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm about to pass the bug out too, man. Shit. Do you need the whole ass? You need that whole ass motherfucking drum set.
They did a fucking, there was a YouTube video from like 20 years ago, no shit, like when YouTube was barely fucking starting out. And it's a video of Cookie Monster singing all the Cannibal Corpse songs. So he's singing like Hammer Smash Face and fucking all the old Cannibal songs, and it's Cookie Monster, and she's just moving. And it looks like he's actually like, you know, whoever edited this shit, like had time to sit there and edit like because he's actually like the timing, like when he starts headbanging and shit. It looks like he's fucking. It looks like he's legit singing the songs. It's funny. But every time I hear death metal now, for the rest of my fucking life, I think of Cookie Monster singing fucking about eating cookies. Fucking. Funny, dude. Fucking funny though, man. Jamming out to that shit right now. Fuck, I'm fucking this all up. Hang on. What the fuck, dude? Can you just sing the song, man? Can we just like fucking get through the song already, man?
Some guys, Ricky Vegas here. My brand new track, 2 Times Together with Steve Aoki, is available now on TikTok, and I can't wait to see all the amazing creations you guys are gonna come up with.
Do you even black metal, bro? Church on fucking fire on the fucking cover. Hell, of course. Do you even black metal, bro? Of course. Do you even black metal, bro? Of course. Do you even black metal, bro? Do you even black metal, bro? even black metal, bro. Do even black metal, bro. Do black metal, bro. I think I'm done, dude. Look at that.